So let us continue with our lesson and let's try to fix the issue that we're currently facing over here, which is of the color, which is whenever we have a different status, the color should actually change to different color depending on the status over here, but it's showing the same color. So let's try to fix this issue. The issue may be coming from the task response and the set background color. It may not be working as expected. So we may have to change, or we will try to change it to different. So let's try to set the background. So let's try to find a background and let's try to set a background resource. So it should pass a resource ID. So instead of the color, background color, we will be passing a background resource. Just make use of this one and just pass the color as a parameter, color. Color. So the parameter we pass here, whatever we are receiving, we are passing to the set background resource. And let's try to run the application, and I hope that will fix the issue because we have made use of the background resource. And let's launch our Illuminator and let's see. Okay, so it looks fine now. So we have fixed the issue, and you can check that based on the color that we set started. And if you go to the task adapter and you check the color that for us started, we have set it to started, and for completed we have set it to green, and for the pending we have set it to the pending color, which is of red. So that looks fine and it's perfectly working as expected. So that makes our UI complete on our task side. And for here, I think if we can fix this if we replace it with a when. So we can replace with a when, and that should also work fine as expected. You can keep it as if, or you can also change it to when, depending on what you prefer. So when is much preferred over here. And let's try to run the application and check whether we have any problem after changing it to the when. So when is similar to the switch in Java. So if you are familiar with the switch condition, then that's similar with the when condition in Kotlin. So let's check. Okay, so that's look fine. So now we have anything that we set. Let's try to add a new task, and let's say this is a task ID of, let's give a random number. This each let's say each number. Okay, so let's try to set the status of started, and let's see the submit button. Okay, so let's go back and check that one. So that should be on the top. Yeah, we create a blue color. So that should be fine. And what we will be doing in the next step is we will be handling a callback. So whenever we click on we will handling a click event for the task list. So whenever we click on any of the tasks, we should go to the task detail, and that should be done in our next lesson. So we'll meet up in the next lecture. Till then, have a great day.